All right, so we're going to evaluate exponential functions, and we're going to graph exponential functions. So it starts out telling us to remember exponential functions f with the base b is defined by f of x equals b to the x or y equals b to the x, where b is a positive constant other than 1, and x can be any real number. So we're going to make a table of coordinates, and we're going to graph y equals 2 to the x without using our calculators. So let's pick some x values. So how about like -3 to +3? Oh, you can if you want to. All right, so I'm going to start at the bottom. So if x is 3, then I'm looking at 2 to the third, which is what? What's 2 times 2 times 2? 8?
That's the first time that popped in my head.
And then we got 2 squared. What's 2 times 2? And then 2 to the first, which is? And 2 to the 0, which is? 1. Remember, 0 exponent, the answer is always going to be 1. Okay? Now, then we have 2 to the -1. What does that negative exponent make happen? Yeah, if you have a negative exponent, you're going to send this to the bottom, and now you have a fraction. So you got 2 to the +1 on bottom, and you're going to put a 1 in on the top. So we get 1/2. So 2 to the -2 says we're going to have 1 over 2 to the +2, which is, and so 2 to the -3, it's 1 over 2 to the third, which is 1/8. Now also remember when
you just graph that?
Well, we're going to graph that, but remember exponential functions have a horizontal asymptote. And the horizontal asymptote for the parent function is going to be at y equals 0. What's a horizontal asymptote?
It's like the top and in comparison to the bottom. And it's where it's like the thing.
Yeah, it's where we compare the exponents, but remember, how do we draw it in?
Oh, it's like a dotted line.
Yeah, it's just going to be a dashed line, okay? So when we go to graph this at y equals 0, we're going to draw in a dashed line. But first, let's draw in our x and y axis. All right, I think I'm off by 1, but we're just going to deal today. I don't remember who in here. Somebody doesn't like that.
Actually, I'll both.
All right. I did my best.
No.
Hey, I'm in the middle of grading your test. Be nice to me. All right, so there's my horizontal asymptote at y equals 0, right? And then plot your points. And draw your graph. Okay, notice the graph does not touch or cross that horizontal asymptote, right? Remember, horizontals, sometimes we do cross them in the middle there, but for exponential functions, we won't cross it. And also notice it goes to the point 0, 1. But remember, if any number raised to the 0 exponent is 1, then that means every parent function for an exponential, no matter what its base is, will have that point 0, 1 in it.